Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but Joel Embiid did miss his first 2 seasons due to injuries. He said, "It was rough. Think about what I went through and how it prepared me to be a better man. I really feel like I'm the process."
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for him.
On the boards, he's got a much bigger presence these last few years than he had been prior. And he can be counted on now to make an impact with his rebounding. And that's a product of all the work he's put in down low.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. McCollum is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Collins in at the power forward. And for the Hornets, we've got Ball, Joel Embiid out there with Portis. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Bogdanovic in at the 3. And Greg, for those players who were discussed in trade talks but weren't dealt at the deadline, is it hard for them to ever trust team management again?
You know, initially it is a shock to the system, but you learn quickly it's a part of being a professional. And some guys can block out the noise and manage their emotions. Others will struggle with it a little bit.
Now, Hero. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Barrett the pass to McCollum. Adebayo with a screen for McCollum. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Hero from long range. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Mitchell with it. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Sweet little floater.
If you guard Donovan Mitchell, I don't know how you defend him with that little float game he has.
Hero kicks to Barrett. McCollum outside. Barrett setting a pick for McCollum. Jacks up a 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Portis. Mitchell against McCollum. From past the arc. And it's Mitchell missing. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. McCollum finds Adebayo. And here is Hero. Covered by Mitchell. The offensive rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Embiid. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Chicago the other way. Passes it to Hero. McCollum outside. Clock at 6. Outside Collins. Here's Barrett. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by McCollum. Here's Embiid. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And, Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Here's Mitchell after the Bulls pick up 2. There's the pass to Portis. Over Collins. Portis can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Up top, Adebayo. Now Hero. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. And he comes up with the deuce.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Adebayo against Mitchell. Pass to Portis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Let's check out the NBA blocks leaders. Second, Joel Embiid.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
Chicago leading by 4. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
McCollum passes to Barrett. Now, Hero. He's guarded closely. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Deep 2 from Ball. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Another addition to Ball's game, the ability to pull up off the dribble and knock down shots.
Pass to Hero. Barrett against Bogdanovic. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. Embiid against McCollum. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Collins, a screen on Mitchell. Hero kicks to Collins. Barrett the pass to McCollum. Just 4 to shoot. Passes it to Adebayo.
And Embiid has said before that he wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. Love when he gives you that kind of effort.
Bogdanovic against Barrett. Here's Embiid. That one off the back iron and out. For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to the Raptors.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they can improve upon.
Here's Mitchell following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Embiid the pass to Portis. Portis sets the pick for Ball. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Nice shot by Portis.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
And the pass to McCollum. Driving the lane. That one goes in. McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Embiid with a screen on McCollum. Mitchell passes to Portis. Collins grabs the miss. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 4. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And some changes here for the Hornets. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Portis. And it's Bane in for Ball. Chicago also making some changes. Al Horford's checked in for Adebayo. Martin comes in for Tyler Hero. And it's Cunningham in for C.J. McCollum. Now, here's Mitchell. 26 points for him last game against Toronto. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hornets with possession here. Trailing here by 8. Mitchell with it. And it's Horford picking him up. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Mitchell.
Doesn't miss much on the court. Mitchell's awareness helps him execute in the pick and roll.
Now here's Barton. It's Barrett on the wing. Cunningham inside. Defended by Thibault. And stolen by Thibault. From about 19 feet. And it's Mitchell missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
It's tipped. Pass to Young. Here's Mitchell. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Young finds Thibault for the 3.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Barton passes to Cunningham. Horford sets a screen for Cunningham. Barrett wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Nice D from Barrett.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Cunningham. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Bogdanovic kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Young. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Mitchell. Young, a screen on Barrett. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I really like Donovan Mitchell's composure out there, leading this team by example.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
They get it again.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovic shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Now here's Barton. 1:52 left here in the opening quarter. Collins setting the pick for Cunningham. And Thibault sends it back. And Bogdanovic kicks to Mitchell. Passes it to Young. Now here's Mitchell. This one for 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Now a chance to see the numbers for Bogdan Bogdanovic. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's around 14 points per game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
The pass to Cunningham. He takes it in, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Ball's checked in for Charlotte. To the inside, Bogdanovic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Bogdanovic has got the game tied up here for the Hornets. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. He kicks it to Barrett. Buries the long-range jumper. Barrett's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
With the drive. Bain, no good. Chicago leading by 3. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here's Cunningham. Back to Barton. The 9-foot shot. Ball with the rebound. Bogdanovic looking around. With 1 on the clock. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls out front. They lead by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to...
I think I need to, be more aggressive.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
So for Chicago right now, Horford is out there with Will Barton. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Chicago. Pass to Adebayo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Horford dishes to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Horford finds Adebayo. Over Young. No good off the front iron. Hornets trail by 3. Pass the ball. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Bain passes to Embiid. Young against Adebayo. Young dishes to Embiid. He can't get it to go. And the Bulls going the other way now. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
And so here's Charlotte, the Bulls getting the bucket. Embiid kicks to Bogdanovic. That shot off. Barton with some nice D. The Bulls leading by 5. Hero with it. Passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now, here's Ball. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Toronto. The pass to Embiid. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Now, Hero. D right on him. McCollum outside. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Barton against Bogdanovic. And Young now, top of the key. Ball from long range. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Back to Hero. It's Barton on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Barton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball, the pass to Young. To the middle. Not that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Ball.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Hero finds Barton. Horford sets a screen for McCollum. Back to Barton. Puts one up from 19. And it's Chicago scoring again. And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
Bain, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
McCollum with the ball, now guarded by Ball, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Hornets. Portis comes in for Thaddeus Young. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Bogdanovic. Horford high post. Pass to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Adebayo. The 15-footer. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Bain. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Bain's got 5.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's McCollum. Horford trying to free himself up. Buries it down low.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Over to the wing. Here's Embiid. It's stolen by Adebayo. McCollum outside. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And even when McCollum is inside and well covered, he's a threat. This is a guy that is always in attack mode.
Now, here's Ball. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's McCollum, following the bucket by the Hornets. Inside, Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Mitchell passes to Embiid. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Worked that one inside nicely.
The Bulls leading by 8. Hero kicks to McCollum. Adebayo with a screen for McCollum. Lays it up and banks it in. McCollum's got 6 points in the quarter.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
Here's Mitchell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
And he makes the first. And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Joel Embiid. And Mitchell drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Ball against McCollum. Dishes it to Cunningham. Over Thybulle. It's hauled in by Thybulle. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Hornets. 8-point game. Pass to Portis. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Portis, a screen on McCollum. Mitchell against McCollum. And again, the Hornets missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The dish to Barrett. Collins, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Barrett. The stupendous finish in traffic. Barrett's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
Good. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Now here's McCollum. 38 points for him last game against Phoenix.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the stripe a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
Collins setting the big for Barrett. Kicks to Cunningham. Over Thybulle. That one a little long. Hornets trail by 9. Now Mitchell. He's got 12. Up top, Portis. Back to Mitchell. Portis sets the pick for Mitchell. And another shot. And Portis with the layup. Portis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here's Cunningham. In the corner, Barrett with it. From deep. They get it back. Shot by Collins, no good. Hornets have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Paul with a wide open look from outside off the mark. The Bulls leading by 7. Now, here's Cunningham. Here's McCollum. Horford trying to free himself up, and no good. And the Hornets shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Portis finds Ball. over Barrett. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now, here's Cunningham, covered by Mitchell. The pass to Horford. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Portis. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Horford. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Go home and play ball, Hornets.
Young's checked in for Charlotte. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Lonzo Ball. .54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Mitchell with it, now defended by Cunningham. Young inside, working on Collins.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Pass to Barrett. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Baines got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell looking it over. He kicks it to Young. Here's Bane. 5 to shoot. Over Cunningham. And again, the Hornets missing. Stolen by Mitchell. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a battle we're witnessing tonight at the point guard position. And this matchup has been every bit as good as... And now let's take a look at the excellent... And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got Bogdanovic. Lonzo Ball out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Embiid, and it's Portis in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th, a pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta, an absolute steal.
Mitchell kicks the ball. A step-back shot here. That shot is off, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Now, Hero, guarded by Embiid. Collins, a screen on Embiid. There's Hero with the 3. It's good from long range. Hero's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
And a wide-open look for Portis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Collins kicks to Barrett. Passes it to Adebayo. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Now we take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the best rebounders in the NBA have been over the last 10 games. Number 1 is Joel Embiid.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 12. Going inside. And here we can check out the story for Bam Adebayo.
And he's got it going at the foul line these days. His free throw percentage looks a lot different in the last 10 games than it did earlier in the season. He's tinkered with a few things and really improved his form.
First one falls for him.
Few players have been an immediate impact in the NBA like Donovan Mitchell. From the moment he was drafted by Utah in 2017, Donovan's been a top-scoring guard.
And Mitchell drops them both. The Bulls leading by 8. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. McCollum dishes to Barrett. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Adebayo the screen. Hero with it. Embiid's there. 4 on the clock. From the arc. Hero no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Mitchell outside. Portis sets the pick for Mitchell. Into the lane. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovic. Hero passes to McCollum. Embiid with the steal. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Adebayo against Mitchell. And there's the pass to Portis. Over McCollum. Portis can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 8. And here is Hero. He has 7. Pass to Adebayo. Can they get it? That one goes. Count it. 10 points for Bam Adebayo.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
And there's the call on John Collins. That'll be his second foul of the game. Embiid finds Portis to the right side. Embiid sets the pick for Ball. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Embiid.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
Now, Hero. He's guarded closely. Let's go. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 15.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And the rejection by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Hero kicks to Barrett. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Barrett. And now it's a 12-point Chicago lead. Mitchell passes to Portis. Embiid with it. Now Mitchell from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
McCollum outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's Ball with the 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
McCollum against Ball. McCollum with the ball. 15 points in the game. Bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Chicago. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovic. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Now, Hero. He's got 10. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Charlotte making some changes. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Portis. And it's Bane in for Bogdanovic. Will Barton, he's checked in for the Bulls. Cunningham comes in for C.J. McCollum. Now, here's Cunningham, covered by Mitchell. Collins dishes to Barton. Shot clock at 2. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
You see the aggressiveness on defense. I love when Mitchell uses his leaping ability to block shots.
Puts it up from 12. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Cunningham passes to Adebayo. Down low. Collins trying to break free. And he lays it straight in. Cunningham's got 5.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte. Cunningham looking it over. Barrett for 3. Hornets with the rebound. A clear look for Ball. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Now, here's Cunningham, guarded by Embiid. Adebayo, high post. He's got 12. From 7, and Cunningham with a nice bucket inside. Cunningham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Quality possession. Lonzo orchestrating right now, delivering a pinpoint pass.
Now here's Barton. 5 points in the game. Cunningham inside. Covered by Mitchell. Good D by Mitchell. Hornets trail by 6. Young passes to Mitchell. Outside ball. Young against Barton. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on Will Barton.
Backed by great length, I call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
That free throw good from Thaddeus Young. Chicago leading by 3. Barton surveying the floor. Now Cunningham. 7 points in the game. Horford sets a screen for Barton. He dishes it to Horford. And no good that time. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Pass to Bain. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Embiid sets the pick for Mitchell. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 17. Fades. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Joel Embiid.
Oh, great ball movement there.
You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for ball. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Bulls. They're trying to get in the playoffs here. If they stay the course, they will. And checking out Charlotte. They're down there in the 10th spot.
And, you know, for the Bulls, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
I don't think they've played their best basketball, so if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
Passes it to Barrett. Barton sets a screen for Barrett to end the cold streak. And Embiid with the block. Here's Bain. Barton defending. Bain passes to Mitchell. 1:53 left to play here in the third. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Chicago. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now the pass to Adebayo. Here's Horford. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Horford's got his second bucket tonight.
And it's the long arms and broad shoulders that make Horford such a tough matchup.
inside. Teams try to get physical with him, but he's usually up to the challenge. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Charlotte has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Bane passes to Embiid. Here's Bane. Martin defending. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Young. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Young's got 8.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now here's Barton. Tight defense on him. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Charlotte. And a change for the Bulls. McCollum's checked in. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Barton. Shot clock at 6 from 13. And it's off the back rim. No good. Mitchell outside. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Nine seconds left in the third. McCollum kicks to Cunningham. Over Thibault. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Hornets lead by 1. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at the Bulls, Cunningham is out there with John Collins. Then there's Horford. Then there's McCollum. And it's Hero in at the 2. Here's Bane. Mitchell outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hornets.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Now here is Horford. He's covered closely. Here's Hero. The D by Bogdanovic. Hornets leading by 4. Mitchell in the corner. Stolen by McCollum. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Passes it to Collins. Fades and shoots. Bogdanovic grabs the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now, here's Mitchell. It's blocked. Here's McCollum. Dishes it to Cunningham. Clock at 6. There's the pass to Hero. From 13. And again, Chicago. No good. Charlotte has gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Charlotte making a switch here. Ball's checked in. R.J. Barrett's checked in for the Bulls. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense and just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Two shots. That's on the first.
The first free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Embiid, he's checked in for Portis. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so here is Chicago, looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. McCollum with the screen on Mitchell. Pass to McCollum. To end the run. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Thibault, that one drops for him. Thibault's got 6 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Collins setting the pick for McCollum. Knocked loose. Fast break now for Charlotte. Thibault with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. Ball, the pass to Embiid. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist here tonight. Hero kicks to McCollum. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Bogdanovic. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate. He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half, nothing in the second.
Barrett the pass to Hero. It's McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovic. And it goes down 2 points.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by the Hornets.
Mitchell against McCollum. Embiid inside. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Now here's McCollum. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Mitchell up top. Barrett covering. Ball, the pass to Embiid. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
From 13, and the shot falls short this time.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now, here's Mitchell. After R.J. Barrett's miss, Mitchell finds Embiid over Collins. Embiid, no good. Bulls trail by 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hero passes to McCollum. Outside, Horford. Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Outside, Ball. There's the drive. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Embiid with a screen on Collins. And Bogdanovic kicks to Embiid. Mission incomplete. His 5th miss in 14 tries. Chicago has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Looking to end his cold spell. That shot missing. Good D by Mitchell.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And stolen by Horford. And here they go. And it's blocked.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Mitchell outside. Kicks to Embiid. Over Horford. And the Hornets miss again. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Bulls. And here is Hero. Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Embiid's. Thibault the pass to Ball. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Hornets lead by 17.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
McCollum dishes to Barrett. Collins a screen on Bogdanovic. And Thibault sends it back. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Mitchell with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Barrett with a screen on Ball. McCollum kicks to Hero. Now, here's Barrett, defended by Thibault. Barrett the pass to McCollum. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Portis, he's checked in for Charlotte. And a change for the Bulls. Adebayo is checked in for Al Horford. Embiid with a screen on McCollum. Here's Mitchell. Great D that time from Adebayo.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
McCollum outside. Adebayo with a screen on Embiid. Here's McCollum. Here's Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
McCollum against Mitchell. Passes it to Portis. Outside, Bogdanovic. Back to Portis. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Good ball handler and passer. Bogdanovic is very effective in the pick and roll.
Now, Hero, guarded closer. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now the pass to Hero. McCollum outside. Hero on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Hero kicks to Collins. Barrett for three. The Hornets pull it in. Embiid's got 15 rebounds here tonight. The drive by Mitchell makes it off the glass. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And again, no good by Chicago. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. At the top of the key, Embiid. Ball against Adebayo. Ball kicks to Embiid. To the inside. Here's Portis. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hornets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Joel Embiid.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Now McCollum following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. McCollum passes to Hero. Collins, a screen on Bogdanovic. Hero, no good.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Ball with it. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel, we've heard in the past some people questioning your level of fitness. What's your response?
You know, I'm just going to keep on doing what I've been doing this year and not being healthy. And
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific